Yeah. What's going on, y'all? I know y'all like, damn. Some motherfuckers eating again. We have to eat every day. Like 3 meals a day, right? But sometimes we only eat 2. Well, in this case, we're about to eat like 5 right now, right? So, as you know what we be doing for our mukbangs, don't mind Lady Woo. I literally just woke her up out of bed to do this. So, if she looks sluggish, just know it's the crack. But anyway, we got a couple of dishes here right now. We got potato and cheese pierogies, shouldnt beef with the lettuce wrap. We got 2 pizzas here on ciabatta bread. That is basically the leftovers from the spaghetti dinner the other night. We just took the sauce, the meat sauce, and made it into a sauce for the pizza. Spare ribs, Asian wings. And you know, we got a kimchi and pickle, onions, and cucumber. Huh?
You got ice?
Yeah. You know, so. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna start with first, but all I know is, you see the wife beater on, see the boxer shorts on. We're about to really get it in. I ain't gonna hold you. I think once I eat this for the day, I'm through. I don't think I'm coming back for nothing else to eat for today. Let's see, we might do a dessert mukbang, but I'm afraid of so much sugar. You know? So we're gonna start off very nice. I'm gonna start off with one of these lettuce wraps. You know? A little shouldnt beef action. You know? Little shouldnt beef. Well, this beef has I forgot what the name of these peas are, but they're peas in a pod. You know, have you ever seen those? With a little extra vegetation on them. You know, and also with this, you know, we're gonna add a little piece of kimchi. Because the kimchi is about to wake this fucker up. So we got a little piece of kimchi in here. You know, we're going to put that in the cradle. Now I'm saying, that's the health versus healthy bite, you know? I don't know. Really, bro. I don't know. I gotta make some more of that shouldnt for dinner. I joined busting. Oh man. Gonna hit up one of these rogies. Now, last time we spoke to y'all, we was talking about the flew out situation, pros and cons, and I want to nip this in the bud real quick. We're gonna get on the dudes. So I be flying chicks out for the first time without meeting them and expecting some cat. We're not just gonna. One thing about this channel, we're gonna weigh out the pros and cons on both sides. We're not gonna keep on one gender all the time type shit, you know? So this morning segment, yes, this is breakfast. This morning segment will be about the fellas. Fellas, Put my favorite water in the soda stream. You don't need too much of your favorite juice. Add on a little bit soda on top. Refreshing. Soda stream. Send a check. Nah, man. Well, fellas, let's talk about this now. So y'all out here really flying chicks out for the first time and just like automatically expecting the pussy. Like y'all not even like. I ain't gonna hold you. By the way the video looked, it looked like he just picked her up from the airport and automatically said like, "Yo, we about to go fuck," type shit. Now listen, I'm gonna go with this. She probably was gonna let him hit. I'm just saying. She probably was gonna let him hit. It was just like, I remember that aura thing I talked to you about. It was his approach. But let's talk about it. Now, I'm just gonna do this for me. We talk for weeks and shit like that. Let's just say you fly out to Florida, Miami, whatever, Miami, Florida, same shit. And you land. First thing I would do is let's get some drinks. Let's get some smoke. Let's get something to eat. You know? Just get off the flight. Type of vibe. You know, we're not about to say just go rush into the bedroom. Like, we spoke about that already. I think it was just his approach that probably caused her to be like, I'm not fucking you. Because, you know, I mean, put the scenario into play. If you just get off a plane and the first thing the guy that you've been talking to for a week says is, "Yo, we're about to go to the telly. I'm about to beat your box up real quick, and then we're about to go get some drinks or something." Now, we're gonna put this in a realistic situation, right? So, me and my girl, right? Now, did me and my girl have sex the first link? Yes. Well, now, by me saying that, don't look at her crazy, because she's been here ever since. Like, literally. So, we didn't have sex. We didn't have sex right away. We had sex the same day, but not right away. Like, we vibed out in person first. Like, we met in person before, but we vibed out in person first, checking each other's vibe out, whatever the case is. And then, you know, we just let the flow, like, you know, whatever. Now, I don't know how it will work. All right, so, boom. Let me ask her. So, Lady Whows. So, the day we met, if I would have, let's just say we already spoke about what we spoke about, same thing, conversation never changed, we sent pictures to each other, blah, 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 right? I come and scoop you up the way we scooped you up at, blah, 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 right? And first thing I do before we do anything, mind you, this is the first day we linking, first thing I do before we do anything is be like, alright, let me go beat your box out real quick, and then we about to go blase, blase. Now, I know depending on your situation, you probably might be like, yo, I want some dick. So you might probably be like, yeah. But let's just say it's a situation was to really go down there. How would your response have been?
I would say no. Because I just met you. And that's weird.
Alright. So she just said, even though you talked freaky, sent freaky pictures and all that, and yes, she does want some D, but it's the first link, first meetup. First thing that come out your mouth should not be, yo, go smash. I think the only person that can really pull that off is a woman, to be honest, with no discrepancies, no complaints, you know? So, you gotta look at his approach too. The approach matters. Now, did we see that on camera? No. The shit just portrays him showing her, saying that, yo, you know she came all the way out here, not gonna give you no pussy, right? The intro of the video sounded a little, a little wacky. Like, and by the looks of things, she was only there for about 30 minutes to an hour. I don't even think they got out the car. You know what I mean? So, fellas.
What was she spent the night? Not spent the night, but like you said, just got there, but probably was there the whole day. Or not the whole day. I don't know. It looked like she'd been there for a minute.
So you feel like in the video, it wasn't like the moment she got off the plane, moments after it was.
No, it had to be right after he paid for everything. Right when he took her to the hotel.
We'll have to run that video back. All right. We did the rogies, shouldnt beef, the wings. Now we have a new situation on here. We have the pizza. Now this pizza right here is not cheese pizza. This is beef pizza. This is the spaghetti meat sauce. Yeah. Now, even though these are small portions of everything, I don't feel like I'm gonna make it. But I'm gonna try for y'all. No. I'm gonna try for you. Huh?
Tired.
Yeah. This the early morning mucky.
I'm taking my pills at 6 o'clock this morning.
There you go.
Soda thing. I don't want to lie.
Had to do a little chew session real quick. So now, on to a brand new subject. That is the flew out situation. Now, fellas, I need y'all to answer in the comments. Like, be honest. You talk to a chick for a couple of weeks. I'm about to show the difference in mindset. You talk to a chick for a couple of weeks and you just got off the plane. She paid for everything. And you be like, shit, what it is to eat around here? And she says, what? You about to bust some ass. You better smoke a blunt, take a shot. For me, that is as good as dinner, drinks, like for a dude. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If she, same scenario we would have met, and she'd have been like, hope we don't got no plans today, because all we doing is fucking. I'm not about to sit here and complain on no social media that, yo, I feel so violated. Like, I thought it was more than this. Like, you have to look at it. Ladies, for the ladies out there that want to say, men do it, so I'm going to do it too. This is men's attitude towards that flew out situation. You could like, well, you fly a nigga out, you basically talk to that nigga however the fuck you want. For instance, say situation. Let's say she flew me out. Flew out, she picked me up. Boop, school. Let me get one of these ribs. No pun intended for this topic. But piece of that. And I get off the plane, the first thing she said was, make sure you get in the room, wash up, smoke a blunt, you about to eat some pussy. For me, like, God wouldn't find that disrespectful at all. As a matter of fact, in his mind, he'll be like, damn, she wanted a nigga like nut. No. Now, listen, y'all wanna be part of that wave, that whole if men could do it, women could do it too. Ladies, in these situations, it's okay to be a little rough because, and I'm just talking to the ladies that have all intentions on giving the cat, right? But like the situation's already set in stone. I feel like you shouldn't take disrespect to anything that happens afterwards, because, you know, guys are naturally by nature on demon time. I'll probably say like maybe like 10% of guys will probably be like, who's eating pussy? Bitch, I just met you. 10%. I may be going over a little bit. Now, I'm just saying, I'm not saying this for all women, right? All I'm saying is, see how guys react to that situation. And let's not forget this dude too. This particular guy right here, the skeptic. Like, he's probably not accustomed to a woman just like throwing herself at him like that. So he'll be like, the fuck she want? It's a lineup. Blase. Because that's for the guy that's used to working for it. Courting. You know? But for the guy that's not accustomed to that, like that's like I said. Some coochie that you trying to hit, throw it at you, you're gonna hit it. You're not gonna care how she talk to you or whatever. Now, if you going out your way, y'all wouldn't appreciate it if a dude just came. Like, imagine you tell a dude you taking him out, and then you say you taking him out. He ordered the most expensive thing on the menu.
Like a female.
He taking pictures of his food, not of you.
Like the girls do.
Right? Now, y'all would look at that like, but
I don't know. I don't think I've been in that situation. When we go out, I don't know if we take pictures of food together. I think I be taking pictures of both of our food sometimes. If not, just mine posted. Nobody say nothing. You don't say nothing.
Because this shit be happening on like first dates and shit. Like, we was already together. Like, I'm gonna hold you. We was already together before you even went out on first date. We didn't date. You feel me? If y'all know us, y'all know the story. That story is too long for this particular mukbang.
If not, you could have cut it short.
You know what I mean?
You could have cut it short.
I mean, I basically told him though.
For the new people, no.
basically,
For the new people that just met us, no.
so basically, long story short, for the new people, I don't know if you know who I am. I'm Hannibal's NYC. You would know if you're from New York. Selling edibles and stuff like that. She was a new client at the time, and she was trying out my stuff. You know, she low key had a little eye out for me, but nothing crazy. Because, you know, she's used to guys trying to holler at her, that's trying to sell her bud and stuff like that. I kept my shit professional. She noticed it. We chatted. By a magical union, we got kind of sort of fate singled us out on like a Facebook post. And we talked for a week or about a week. And then we linked up and we've been together ever since. Going on 3 years.
About to be 4 November.
Not 4. It's about to be 3, but we just say 3.
It's been 3. We just had a thing. Yes, July. Just passed. So next year in July will be 4.
I remember when we got together, the year was almost over.
I have all the texts and everything. It's July.
The year was almost over though. You can't really count that whole year.
Yes, you can. Who does that? Like, you the only one with that rule. You know what I mean? People be going out in September late and then they still celebrate and be like, oh, we've been together for 3 years, 4 years, September.
So you met someone the last 3 months of a year, you gonna count that
last
as
3 months, July. We met in July. We went together in July.
Right.
July 20th.
I'm just saying. It's the last few months of the year, you gonna count that as a whole year?
Yes. I mean, it don't make sense, but yep, I do. Count the day that we went together. But I guess it was 2.5.
But
like
yeah.
2.5 men.
So it's like that. Right? And you know, I was already kind of like advanced for the situation because the atmosphere she was about to come in may be a little bit different or familiar to what she's used to. But yeah.
It was definitely different. Not like the atmosphere, but the people.
No. So basically, moving on. We linked up. Not everyone got that flavor. Not everybody got that feng shui. Not everybody got that vibe. I wouldn't recommend jumping into a relationship unless, like, besides thinking about all the good things, when I jump into a relationship, my mind wanders on everything bad that might happen before and during, after, whatever. Because you're going in somewhat blind. Reason why I say that is people lie. I might tell you that I'm a bear that wears denim jeans, and as soon as we start going out, I'm a bear that wears sweatpants. But is it a lie? It will be a lie if you never see me in a pair of jeans. You feel me? So now you got to deal with that, and now that's something that causes a lot of clashing because now this person says that they're this way, and then, like, you know.
You got those shots.
No, this is what happens when you jump in.
I'm a Virgo, so
sorry. To a relationship without dating and just going off a couple of
that was breakfast. Jesus.
A couple of weeks of just conversating. You feel me? That's just the seasoning for the pickles. Like, you know, like you have to understand, like, y'all gonna bump heads. Some people do, some people don't. But just know, it will definitely happen. Okay? Now, depending on the type of person you are, you might say, like me, I won't break up with you for like teeny tiny bullshit. Like, ladies, y'all be breaking up with niggas for Got to give me a minute. Things that people break up with each other for, on both genders. Friends of the opposite sex. Nah, I'm not talking about shit you should break up for. I'm talking about shit you shouldn't break up for. Friends of the opposite sex. Now, yes, I know there's pros and cons to the friends with the opposite sex. But this is why I advise people to introduce your friends to your spouse in the very beginning, so that way they can identify the what. Like the first time, you chill with your peoples, with your spouse, a couple of times you should always be together, so that way you can check that vibe. Check the vibe. You let people know automatically. Yo, how you feel about that person? Yeah, I mean, like they cool and all, but they seem kind of So now you know who to bring around and who to bring them around, and who not to bring around, who not to bring them around.
Don't bring me around nobody.
Really? So
I'm like nobody, and I'm gonna keep it like that. I definitely. If you a Virgo, like I said, and I talk to somebody else, we don't like people, and I feel like I'm not the only one, because there is other people that don't like to be around females. I don't want to be around females. I'm a jealous person, so for me, it's just keep that distance, because I'm always think a girl was trying to have the one up on me, and it's not happening. And even if you do, I feel like I said, stupid stuff to break up on, call it stupid if you want to. But I feel like if what I was trying to say. Dang it, I'll come back to it because it was one of my mind. I'm still tired. No, stop saying because I don't take that. I have medication, but I'm tired. I'm trying to gather my thought. I'll come back to what I have to say. Basically, I forgot.
If you taking hospital medicine, it's crap. Anyway,
that's not crack.
So.
Don't even say crack. No crack ingredients.
Crack was made in the same lab that was in.
But yeah, stupid stuff to break up on. I just feel like I ain't doing all that. Some stuff may be stupid, but to that person, it's not stupid though. So you may be stupid, but to that person, it's the reason. So everybody break up for different things.
Look, listen. I'm tired of hearing this excuse. It's not you I'm worried about. It's the other person.
It's true. Like, who don't? And when I said that, a lot of people on Facebook agree with me when I said that. Yeah, sometimes it don't be the nigga, it be the females that y'all be around that like to try stuff, even though y'all may act like you don't see it and you not, but nigga, it's there. She's flirting with you and you don't know it, but you're flirting back. And that gave her a freaking open door. You don't know that. You're friendly. So, you're friendly. Not saying it's a bad thing, but to other people, that's flirtatious. You flirting with. She may not know that.
Now look, the classic early 90s flirt from a woman to a man. Oh my God, like I like the way this looks on your body. You can really, like, you could, you know. I haven't heard a woman comment about a man on how his clothes fit him in a long time. That's like an old school type of thing. That's like
I've never heard nobody in the 90s, and I'm born in the raised in the 90s. I never heard nobody say
I was always in grown folks.
Too much colorful stuff. Yeah, it was always grown folks around me, but I was never in their business. But it was too much colorful stuff going on.
My parents were like the mature adults of the 90s. They wasn't into the hip hop and stuff like that. I had parents. I didn't have hip parents. You know what I mean? So
I didn't either. Parents was Christians. church every Sunday. Literally every Sunday.
No.
Literally after church, after Sunday church, the only thing I hated in that house was you have to take a nap. Like, what the heck did that have to do with anything? You come home for the... I never got that. Like, why you want people to take a nap so damn bad?
She had a Family Matters household.
But, like, do that make sense? Like, I don't understand that, like, we come from church and you want us to take a nap. Like, you know how many times I faked that nap? And so many times it actually worked. Like, I used to, like, lay down for, like, a good 15 minutes, close my eyes, but not go to sleep, and act like doing something, then wake up, like, act like I'm waking up, like, within 20 minutes and go downstairs. Sometimes I used to get caught because my parents were like, go back upstairs. Like, what the hell? You should have just drugged us to go to sleep, because I know my brothers didn't go to sleep either. There was times I know they was playing around. Nah, like, they didn't go to sleep. But you need to just say a Family Matters household.
We got bedtimes and shit.
Yeah, duh. That's a freaking household, with 4 kids. Let me
tell y'all something. I grew up in the hood, right? Everybody knows in the hood, right?
Yeah,
me watching Family Matters, Full House, and all these family shows, I noticed one thing that was weird to me growing up. They walking around the house fully dressed with shoes on, like that was always like.
No, not us. My brothers was always in their boxers around the house unless we had company.
Right.
Or I was always in my little nightgown or my pajama set.
Facts. Like,
that was it.
Like, that was always weird to me. Like, damn, they be really like...
You gotta understand, that was a TV show.
That's middle-class family shit. Middle-class families get up and walk around the house fully clothed. I guess just in case they have to go somewhere.
Yeah, I tried to do my hair, but trust me, this is going to stay like this for a minute because I don't know what else to do with it.
So.
But just know, I'm not bald.
You know.
I have hair.
She got the 5-year foreigns. We're going to call this song.
Feel it.
Itch.
No, it don't. Feel it. You ain't
I got sauce on my fingers.
Oh, yeah. Don't touch me. But yeah, I thought I was going to be bald. But this is like, what do you call these? I twisted these. So if I get them dreaded up, I think.
Actually, all you would need to do now is just get some beeswax. And that's basically what it is. And just keep doing that to them.
I don't know how to do that though with beeswax. I don't want to mess my hair up.
You take a little bit, all up, rub it in your hand, and then you.
But look, these are twists, not dreaded.
People be leaving their box braids in and doing that with the beeswax, and it'll dread just like that.
Leave their box braids in? That's dirty.
Nah, it'll dread. That would dread.
So just this part.
All you have to do is keep twisting them same ones over and over again, over and over again, over and over again with the beeswax. Go do look at a tutorial on YouTube.
Or would it be cheaper if the person did it now because she ain't got to do it herself?
No, they're gonna
take it out.
They're gonna take it out so they can get their, you know what I mean? Cause all that, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know if this gonna be the same size if I get dread, so I just really wanted to see what my hair was looking like.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. You know what I mean? But more puffier, it's gonna look thinner as you.
That's what I said. I think I want it thinner because these is getting.
You gotta put the beeswax in so it can get thinner. Like.
Well, I'm gonna get them done professional because I ain't trying to mess my hair up.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, this was the early morning Poo-Poo platter.
I know in the morning y'all gonna talk crap and watch this video and be talking about me in the beginning of it, but I'm tired. You literally woke me up.
Yeah, because I was just like, you know what it is? I was just like, I hate seeing food go to waste. We got mad lefties. So I just warmed up all the lefties and made a big ass.
Wait, $80 on the EBT card left. What we eating tonight? I don't know.
Salad. So basically, this was the Poo-Poo platter mukbang, the continuation of the flew out, talking about the guys that expect the coon on landing, which is the bad first impression, and basically giving you a little rundown about how we met and comparing our situation to those situations, so you can see the pros and cons of that.
I think we're going to do another Busy Bakery review because she has new flavors. And I'm not going to lie, the first flavor, I think we're just going to get 2. But the first flavor we're definitely going to get is the strawberry honey one. Because that one was good. But she do have a lot of flavors. And she is Since if y'all watched the first video, that lady has blown up ever since. Like, she's selling her cakes and she give away. If y'all in the New York area, I've been noticing her posting in Harlem, Brooklyn, in Brooklyn around Picking and stuff. Like, certain areas she go around and she give away free Busy Bakery cakes. So we gonna do another review because he liked it and he don't really like no sweets like that. But we tore that box up. So we probably gonna get another one. I'm gonna say probably. I'm gonna see, but I really want to do a Jollibee's mukbang, either that or an African one. So he got the bike, so he can vroom vroom over there. But I really want to do Jollibee's, so maybe next time, hopefully, because y'all know, y'all keep hearing me saying it everywhere. I want to do Jollibee's.
You know what I'm saying? So, y'all already know the vibes, man. Like, subscribe, share.
Turn on your post notifications so every time you know we drop another banger. So, yeah. You supposed to say that with me. The banger part.
It's early in the morning.
Oh, you was just up early. I'm about to roll up as soon as you clip it.
So, don't forget the vibes.
Comment if you like my hair.
And then, let us know what else you want to see us eat in future mukbangs.
Comment if you like my hair.
Also, look out for a skit.
Follow us
we
on
may
TikTok.
drop a skit today. And just remember, eat your veggies. It makes the doodle slide. Woo!